its best. I see pain with no regrets. There's a fire I detect, taking me over. You're the effect and you are the cause. You are the reason I'm able to fall for you. Yeah. In you I can see it all. See my reflection. Myself in you. There's no need for me to fight it. I am naked in your point of view. There's no need for me to hide it. In you, I see my reflection.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this, I believe, Talcom Gaming Versus. I'm bad with the name of this one. I would still call it DGL because I'm old, but it's first division matchup between Omnius Academy and Prestige Clan. They just did their knife round, so we'll figure out which side they're going to play, and then we start going. I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening on this Tuesday night, and I also hope everyone got their votes in. Okay, looks like they're starting. Omnius is staying on the CT side. Prestige Clan are going to be on the T side. So, the common buy-ups that I've seen a lot recently is 4 people get armor without helmets, and 1 guy gets a kit. And then on the T side, usually everyone just gets armor, and 1 guy will get an upgrade pistol or some utility. That's exactly what's happening on Prestige Clan at the moment. Emo already making his way around the corner, gets Bollock down, gets the Glock spray on Benji as well. Takes a tag from another player. Does he expect one to be in CT spawn side? It does look like he does a lot of damage. At the same time, they're peeking Psyche on the other side of the map. Does get 2 kills though. And the flank still hasn't even made all its way to the B bomb side. They are turning around though. Prestige Clan can get a 1v2 depending on whichever side they choose to go for.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
BMO gets the first kill on Josh, starts to run away.
That was a clean shot.
And is this ESCA mate? Goes for a... is getting the bomb down now after he fakes it. He knows that they're going to come from separate sides. BMO's very low though. It's like he's slowly making his way through arches. I think they're going to try and peek at the same time. BMO has a suspicion where he might be. Does spot him out, gets the headshot. Looks like that bullet curved around the pillar to get, I guess, ESEA mate. That's a very long name, guys. Is this ESEA mate? The first round will go Omnius Academy's way. Now, Omnius already decided to go for full upgraded SMGs with armor and utility. Most of the kits as well. BMO decides to go for an M4A1S instead. And the same thing is happening on Prestige Clan. They decide to force up and get 3 Galils, 2 Mac-10s, and a little bit of utility with armor on all the players. Only one without a helmet is Split Second. But they'll take a lot of damage through those grenades. Landing in the pocket of pretty much Pug Life. Pug Life, jeez. Now let's see what he can do here. Pug Life peeks out as Psyche gets the first kill. Another trade comes through, and another one. It seems almost BMO just not getting the kill. Starts to pull away, but there's a lot of damage on these Prestige Clan players already. They decide to rotate to the air bomb site. Lick their wounds, running all the way back. And it's all on Benji. ZA Hill here. That molly going off. He decides to jump up on this box. Here's all the footsteps. Goes for the spray. Gets 2 down. Gets the 3rd. Omnius Academy will win that anti-force buy round. Prestige Clan will have no money really this round. Could still get like deagles and armor, maybe Mac 10. That's exactly what Pug Life is going to do, but I feel like it would be better to save up until you guys can buy proper weapons. Let's see what Pug Life can do with the Mac 10. Do some drive-bys. Does look like Melee Pop making his way back. A little bit of utility scaring him off the banana angle. Bullock will throw a grenade just in case. Someone has taken a bit of damage. Split second, I think he caught a grenade. And ESEA mate slowly walking into apartments now. Might get caught out. This support flashbang will get the CT to check halls, but no one is there to greet him. And Psyche's still waiting out his time on the B-bomb side. Just a very slow play coming out from the Prestige clan at the moment. This is a cheeky little angle that Benji's holding. He should see a player if they come out boiler, but decides to check apartments instead. It looks like they're all peeking these angles and then they just miss each other. These two B players are still playing it very passively, but Prestige look like they're definitely going to start pushing A soon. This running will give away their position. BMO pulling back a little bit. Having faith in the fact that the site is being checked, but goes for the spray, gets 2 down. Does find Josh. And it's all down to ESEA, mate. Gets spotted by the corner of the wagon, and Bullock will get the kill. Yeah, we'll see a buy coming out from the Prestige clan. With the previous purchases, they can still get buys, but the utility won't be as full as it could have been for all of them. Currently, the kills on the Prestige clan side is 3, 2, 1, and 0. See if they can change that in this round. Nemo throws a grenade through, but does catch 2 of them with his face. Left with 31 HP. Very little damage done to the CT side. A flash coming through. Pug Life is going to push through the smoke. Gets flashed anyway, and the peak will come through for Psyche. Gets the first kill. And Excessive Gam is there to stop the trade from happening. Gets the kill on the second terrorist. These names will destroy me today. Brackets control has gone to the rest of the Prestige camp players. They are slowly pushing forward on the A side. Looks like they want to go for a pop, but the P comes through. Benji gets split second down. And one of the players actually gets killed from balcony, and Josh is left with 2 HP, but you blink, in a blink you miss it moment, everyone pretty much dies on the T side that was left. It's just down to Josh, who's now running away. Bomb in the possession of Omnius Academy. And decides to save the gun instead, obviously. But there's a possibility that it gets hunted out. There's still 25 seconds on the clock. Enough time for these CTs to start pushing. Maybe they'll find him. Maybe they won't. It does look like it's going to be Josh saving this gun into the next round. Now the money is still pretty broken on the Prestige clan side. Not really enough to get full buys. Even though I'm pretty sure their loss bonus is maxed out at the moment. Yeah, they're going to have a bit of a... Probably going to go for a force buy around this AK. Just upgrade some pistols. And then maybe send Josh in to be a hero AK. Do some damage if he can. At the exact same time, the CTs are starting to build up their bank account. Melee Pop is battling a little bit with the money though. But the rest of the CTs are building those bank accounts. Let's see. Nemo's going to throw a grenade again. Let's see if he catches nades as well. This time, there isn't really a lot of utility coming through to get him, but he's going to push through the smoke. Will he see Psyche first? He does spam a little bit, does get the kill after many deagle shots. But also takes a lot of damage as well, down to 12 HP. Benji decides to be a little bit aggressive, but the smoke, split second, might have been able to spot him out. Turns around, gets shot by the boost from Bullock. He gets a second one as well. And Puglife might catch Beamer off guard. He does get the kill. But they're caught off a little bit. They need to push a site. One player on the B side, two players on A. Mealy Pop actually gets flashed off. He's going to hear them coming through the corner. Gets the first headshot, decides to spray. Just jiggling around the corner, but he gets caught off guard by ESCA, mate. And Bullock is making his way from Banana now. Bomb still hasn't been planted. ESA taking his time. Bullock does decide to peek out, falls immediately. And Benji's trying to get the last kill. And he is successful. And that's 5 on the board for Omnius Academy. Oh, we've got a hype train? Do we? Thanks, Lotus, for the 5 gifted. Thanks for all the subs that came out through that. I missed them, but I'm not really supposed to call them out, but I have a little bit of time now. Thanks for all the support, guys. We do appreciate it. Now we can finally see another buy round coming out from the Prestige Clan players. They have 1 Galil though, 1 AWP, and 3 AKs. Not the most utility again. Bullock decides to push this time. A lot of nade damage already. Gets the kill on the first seat. Oh, the first tee. Almost gets the spray on split second. Nade goes through but does about 3 damage. And just like that, Prestige Clan have already lost advantage on this map. They've lost 1 player and their AWP is very low. Puglife might just spot out Psyche. He gets the kill immediately. Bimo sitting on the AWP on the other side, just holding the angle. He decides to peek for it. Gets 1 kill on Josh. Decides to pull back just in case. Benji is going to get Puglife completely unexpected. Needs to try and defend this bomb site. Nade coming through. Doesn't do too much damage. Molly's follows. And that does stop these T's from pushing the bomb site right now. They're gonna get a little bit cramped now with these CTs pushing forward. Benji gets the first kill. Even though Split Second was able to get 1 down, Benji's there to trade. And just like that, that's 6 rounds on the board for Omnius Academy. I'm going to call out my brother now for only being a first-time chatter now. After, like, me doing this for a month and a half. Anyway. Prestige Clan are still able to buy. Unfortunately, is this ESCA mate cannot afford an AK, so he's going to stick with the Deagle, but at least he's got armor. So if one of his comrades fall, he will be able to pick up the AK. A little bit of a miss flash, I think, coming through there. They're bundling up together. Not even going for the banana control this time. But Omnius... looks like they want to be aggressive this time. I don't think Puglife is going to expect this, and that's the bomb too. Benji spraying split second down as well, just on the corner. And is this ESCA mate will at least be able to pick up an AK? But they've already lost 2 players to Omnius Academy's aggression. To the aggression. Does look like this is a rough match for Prestige right now. Support flash coming through, but I don't think the peak will come through on the other side. Josh is just playing at the top of mid right now. He's holding an angle. Is going to spot out Bullock. Goes for the peak on the other side. No one is there to greet him. And Mealy Pop almost gets killed or a kill, depending on who you think would have gotten that first. Just before the smoke plumes. And that nade actually does no damage. The smoke is going to come through, but a molly to stop them from pushing will happen at the same time. But the T's aren't going B at all. They're making their way back to the A bomb site. This utility should give away that there's something happening top brackets. And Benji's just playing around these boxes, trying to survive. He spots at the head of Josh. Does the same for the player in apartments. but will get taken down by ESEA. And time is running out. Needs to get this bomb plant. 7 seconds to go. Decides to peek. He's gonna have to push it now. Psyche deciding to just go for the kill. And there's nothing ESEA can do. He had to go for the plant there. Omnius Academy running away with the scoreline right now, sitting on 7-0. Prestige Clan are having a bit of a hard time, but does look like they're going to go for a little bit of a broken buy again. One player, yet again, not able to buy a weapon. Oh, I'm mistaken. Someone dropped him an AWP. I missed it, apparently. Okay, let's see if they can do anything with these weapons. The AWP needs to do some work here. Can't start off the round with a one-man disadvantage again. Nemo's going to peek with his teammate. They're just rushing it. Get the kill. Nemo running in front of his teammate, taking a little bit of damage. And Beamer throws a molly down, but a bit too deep. Does a little bit of damage to the wall, but doesn't get the kill. And I don't know why that T didn't kill Beamer earlier. Beamer's trying to get these flicks. Gets a no-scope. And he runs out of ammo. ESEA gets the kill on him. But already Bullock is making his way onto the bomb site. Now gets the kill from banana side. This nade should get split second down. At the same time, Psyche gets the kill. And Omnius Academy will get around. Bimo doing a really good job there. Staying alive, getting kills. I'm a little bit confused that T jumping onto first oranges. I don't know, on the map it looked like he was on there for a long time before anything happened. Maybe he was battling to jump up. But yeah, if only Bimo had 10 bullets, but unfortunately we're on 5 now. A little bit of a I can actually see the timeouts on Faceit server. So we've got a terrorist timeout at the moment. They're first of 4. Probably deciding what they want to do. They're running out of rounds. Omnius already sitting on 8. Guaranteeing that they win this half at least. And the buys will come through, it seems. Okay, now they need to make these AKs sing. They're battling to get kills, it seems, on the Prestige side as well. Let's see this initial peak. Already aggression coming through. Bebo gets the kill, well flashed. And already Prestige start off with a disadvantage. The trade comes through from Psyche after Puglife gets one man down. And again, it's a 4v3. A little bit of utility coming through top mid, but not really anything going to happen with it. Seems like wasted util at the moment for me. And they are slowly but surely pushing banana as it's been given to them. Still one player sitting CT, one player sitting on the bomb site itself, sitting new box. And the smoke will get the counter util coming through from Bimo. They're trying to push through the CT smoke actually, but Psyche is able to get the kill on the first one, gets the second one as well. Decides to go for the reload, and it's just Josh on his own. No money to his name, all he's got is an AK and some armor. And 92 HP, but Psyche actually whips out a molly as he gets spotted out, but still flicks to the M4 and gets the kill. And Omnius Academy sitting on 9 rounds. I saw Psyche dancing on the corpses of his enemies there. Now, Prestige can decide to spend all their money again. Looks like they do that every round now. Is this ESEA mate sitting on a deagle? They just want to push and get these kills, it seems. Beamer takes a little bit of damage, but he's on the AWP. An excessive game gets the first kill. Gets straight up by Psyche, who gets the kill at least. And he decides to go for a peek off of that smoke. He gets another one, but Nemo is able to find him. And it's a 2v3 on the B bomb side, but they don't even have the bomb, and Puglife is able to get a kill on the other side of the map. A little bit of an odd one, seeing as the bomb is still banana. Now Puglife has to make his make it all the way back They don't actually know the bomb is still banana. But Bullock looks like he's going to get the information. And Pug Life will get the kill on him. Now BMO's just going to hold this angle with the AWP, it seems. Pug Life slowly making his way back to B. I think Pug Life is expecting BMO to have rotated off, but he's actually going to be a little bit aggressive, and the back of Pug Life sticking out with the bomb blinking on it, and BMO gets the kill. Now, I'm starting to feel a little bit bad for Prestige Clan. Still sitting on 0 rounds. Omnius Academy on 10. Got the star players showing up on the Omnius Academy side. Benji with 14 kills. BMO now with 11. Psyche with 12. Unfortunately, on the Prestige side, the kills haven't even crossed. Ah, BMO just gets another one. The kills haven't even gone into the double digits yet. And already, yet again, they start with a one-man disadvantage. And the CTs don't even go for banana control anymore. They're just giving it to them. They're just too confident at the moment, thinking that they'll just hold the bomb site, it seems. No reason to push it or do anything about it. They know they can just keep them from getting further. Oh, this nade could do a lot of damage. Does a decent amount of damage to split second. Now Prestige are still playing it slow right now. Not doing too much aggression. I think they're just going to make their way back to the A-bomb site. Josh is staying at the top of mid. They're actually flashing to try and be a little bit aggressive. Beamer might just get Pug Life down. Does that, pulls back a little bit. And at the same time, Split Second is able to get the kill in the same amount of time. And now they've actually got the option of going through to CT. But Psyche is slowly rotating his way. Split Second was expecting it. Gets the kill on him as well. But BMO's going to peek out. One kill already going their way. Does get the kill on ESEA mate. And that'll be another one on the board for Omnius Academy. Now, there is still an opportunity for Prestige Clan to get these rounds on the board, but I feel like Omnius Academy are a brick wall right now, not giving them any opportunities to get onto bomb sites or even plant the bomb. And lots of Util making its way through already, just spraying through the smoke, and 3 of the T's already fall. Split Second also almost goes down, left with 10 HP. Psyche decides to push through. Just like that, this round is over in a split second. Split Second actually gets a kill on Psyche there with the Tech 9. And is this ESEA also gets one on the other side of the map, but Bullock is able to get the kill on Split Second. Even he's got a very little HP anyway. And that's all down to is this ESEA, mate. Not sure if there's any real point in saving this gun. I know it's a 1v3, but you might as well go for it. Seeing as they're sitting on max loss bonus, that's a lot of money in the bank. See what he decides to do.
I'm never trusting your calls again.
Looks like is this ESEA mates deciding to go into the kitchen, cooking something up. Not sure what it is. Doesn't look like it's going to be a tea comeback in my opinion. Now, there's still a possibility he gets spot out here, but there's only 25 seconds remaining. Omnius doesn't need to do anything really. They don't even have to hunt him out. ESA will still be able to buy utility with the $2,800. All the other players will get money as well, so full buy should happen again. But it's going to be 12-0 for Omnius Academy. Currently running over the Prestige Clan.
Counter-terrorists win.
Prestige Clan will want to mount a comeback now. They don't have that many rounds left on the T side. Only 3 more that they can grab. They have the money to do something. Now they need the willpower and the aim to make it a reality. Let's see what happens. feel like the Omnius Academy are sitting with a lot of confidence. Like I said, not even really going for the banana control most of the time. Does look like that's going to happen this round. But there's no need for it. The T's aren't even going for banana control either. BMO takes a little bit of damage there, getting flashed off it seems. But survives the first onslaught from the T side. And as that smoke lands, he throws a molly through, but they aren't really pushing through it yet. BMO just being cautious. Flash is flying through to the Archer's side, but a molly is also going to land on the lane side. They take a little bit of damage. Looks like Benji just misses some of the shots, giving them lane control right now. And as they get on the bomb side, Puglife falls first. Psyche is going to line 3 of them up. Only gets 1 of the kills though, but they're so low on HP. Decides to go to the USPS. They have so little HP, just spraying their guns at each other right now. And somehow Prestige Clan get the bomb site, but together they only have 17 HP.
Off the door, sorry.
But a retake has to come through with an AWP and an M4. They decide they want to go for a little bit of a boost here. Split Second is watching it. Spots out BMO. Goes for the reload. Actually hasn't reloaded the gun yet. Was on 0 there. And Excessive gets the first kill. But Split Second is able to get the trade. And Prestige Clan finally put a round on the board. Beautiful, beautiful slow-mo reload there. Okay, but now the thing is, Prestige Clan have 1 on the board. It's taken them so long just to get 1. I hope they have the willpower and the fire in them to keep going. But with BMO getting the first kill already down mid, it looks like that reality is slowly slipping away yet again. Right now, CTs actually have most of banana control as well. Making it very difficult for these Ts to really do anything. Nemo isn't trusting these close corners. Decides to molly the wrong side though. Psyche's sitting by tree. And another smoke will just come through to confirm the banana control is still theirs. As they slowly make their way up mid. Molly coming through from Bullock. Not landing perfectly. Still giving them the opportunity to push a little bit higher. See if Benji gets a kill off. Puglife is able to get the one first, but Benji is able to get the headshot. Still down to 19 HP. At the same time, Psyche is being aggressive bottom mid. He does spot out 1, gets the second one. And it's all down to Split Second on the AWP. See who he spots out first. I feel like Benji saw him there in that small peek that he's doing. Might be an AWP v AWP duel soon. No, Bullock decides to push forward. Split Second missing the shot. They're coming from all sides. He gets 1 at least. But Psyche just sprays him down with the Galil. And that actually gives Omnius Academy a double AWP. Even though they could have afforded it. Now they have to deal with 2 of those guns, I think. I believe it's being traded between them. Here we go. No, they decided not to go for it. No need. They've won 13 rounds without the double AWP. Why would they need it now? Last round of the half. Last opportunity for Prestige Clan to at least get 2 rounds. They can double their score line after this one if they want. But they need to get these kills. And they're all making their way up and on already. But BMO gets the kill again. Starting off the round with an advantage. Psyche sitting on the sandbags waiting for these T's to push. He gets 2 of them down, runs out of bullets, but the third one gets killed by his teammates supporting him. And it's just Josh on his own with a Galil and a flashbang. This bomb on his back, what is he going to do? I feel like he's getting pushed already from the banana side, and he gets 1 kill at least. But Excessive Gem will get him first. And that's a rough half for the Prestige Clan side. Omnius Academy don't even want this to last too long. I've got to say I do prefer the face thing of the second half just starting, guys. Like, this is nice. No waiting. We're going to go into the second half already. Omnius Academy 14, Prestige Clan 1. Omnius only need 2 more rounds to close it out and start off with a win on their belt on First Division. Josh is going to try and peek mid. He's being pretty aggressive, but the kill comes through from Bullock. It's already 1 player down. They're just ramming everyone down. Split Second is able to get 2 kills, though. And ESEA is coming to support his teammate. Just sees him running away, dying in front of him. And Benji has to get 2 kills on this pistol round. But ESEA was faster. And Prestige can double their scoreline on the first round on their CT side. Sitting on 2. Craig, please switch the sides on the HUD. Now we see some drive-by guns coming through on the Omnius Academy side. 4 MAC-10s, 1 Tech-9. Smack-10, Smack-9, whatever you want to call it. They're just going to go for the full rush. Training all the way up Banana. One of the players... the trade goes both ways. They're going to try and get the kill on another player, but is this ESEA mate does get 2 kills, gets a third one. Benji's able to get the kill with a Tech-9, but Split Second is there to support. Prestige Clan able to get a third round on the board. They're already doing better on their CT side than they did on their T side, with 2 rounds going their way. But you can't put too much stake on it. It was just because off of the back of that pistol round, I feel. A lot of people think pistol rounds can be a 50-50 sometimes. Now, Omnius Exile. Still getting a little bit of upgraded pistols. 2 of their players sitting on the Glocks still. Prestige Clan does a little bit of a setup there. But Josh, they're going to be aggressive. He gets the kill on the first one. Already making this difficult for the T side. Split Second is able to get another one as well. But will they expect Psyche pushing into apartments here? He might just get Nemo down there. He knows Nemo's fighting. Gets the kill on him, but he lost a teammate. That was the price he had to pay. At least the trade came through. Psyche's going to peek it out. And Josh sitting at a bit of an off angle on those pallets. It's all down to Millipop excessive game on his own with a Glock. Maybe going to try and pick up this Incendiary and Famous. And is this ESEA is going to slowly peek him out and gets the headshot immediately. I feel like if excessive game was on burst fire, he would have gotten a kill there. Probably only me though. Prestige Clan 10 rounds behind Omnius Academy, somehow winning 3 rounds after a very difficult T side. See if they've got the boulder rolling. The momentum could be on their side. See if Omnius Academy have something up their sleeve to just stop them in their tracks. Josh just gets legged, it seems. Takes a little bit of damage there, but survives. An initial utility does a lot of damage to excessive game. Actually gonna burn him all the way down. And that's a kill going the way of Prestige Clan. I feel like they would have heard those footsteps in apartments. Bemo's waiting it out. Trying to see if you can find any of these CTs being aggressive. But they're not showing their heads at the moment. Split Second throws a smoke for support and is going to go the other side of the map now. Making it 3 CTs still sitting on this A site. Bemo takes a little bit of damage, but he's an AWPer, so it's not the biggest end of the world. Benji's able to get Josh down with a headshot. Decides to peek it, but Nemo will be able to trade it. Psyche's here to get the kills. Bullock does the same. And the bomb will go down on the A-bomb site. And that's what Omnius were looking for. They wanted to get that post-plant situation. Pug Life making his way through library now. Is this ESDA's already slowly pushing? But Bemo sitting in a good angle here. Should get the peak immediately. And it's all down to is this ESEA, mate. Looks like they're deciding to save. They're going to play for overtime. Because the money is still not built up enough for the Prestige Clan side. Bullock is going to be the only one that can actually still sit in this corner and survive. The other two players need to run away with this bomb radius. And BMO still dies with his low amount of HP. Just drops the AWP to his teammate. And Omnius Academy sitting on match point now. Prestige Clan only able to get 3 rounds on their CT side. Can they make it more, though? They need to fight tooth and nail. They need to win 11 rounds in a row to bring this to overtime. And we can see some utility making its way, but not already. Not doing a lot of damage, just chunking a little bit away on Psyche and Excessive. Support utility coming through, but they're not spotting anyone out yet. This chicken's running away from Benji. That's the action that's happening. Second mid, a chicken is running away. Not too much happening there yet. BMO holding this angle. Let's see if ESEA decides to peek it, though. He is holding. Just jiggling and wiggling a little bit. Not showing his shoulder yet. This utility will come through, which should give away that the target is the B-bomb site right now. BMO. Actually, they might go A. Might just be a distraction. Does look like Excessive's trying to get some control, but Puglife gets an easy kill on him. The double dink to get the kill. And Nemo sitting at a good angle here to get the kill on Bullock as well. Picks up the AK, almost whiffs it a little bit there. Josh gets 1, gets 2. And it's just BMO on the AWP. We've seen him do a good job close range earlier on the B-bomb site. But what can he do? There's still 5 CTs to find. Most of them on full HP. But he does have an AWP, so that doesn't matter too much. But he needs to get these body shots at the least. BMO does get spotted out by Nemo. And Prestige Clan are able to put another one on the board. I think there's a pause coming out here for the Omnius Academy side. Deciding what they want to do, maybe thinking of some strats. Does look like they're going to go for a save round this time around. They'll buy up next. They have so many match points to work with. So many rounds to close it out. Prestige still need 10 on the board. And the kills have finally gone over double digits for the Prestige side as well. Is this ESEA mate sitting on 16 kills. Puglife 11. Split second 11 as well. Nemo and Josh on 9. These, I feel like in the next few rounds, all of them will be in double digits. Same can actually be said. Bullock is the only player on the Omnius Academy side that hasn't broken the double digits. But we can see Psyche and BMO working hard with Benji as well. 24 kills and 19 for both Benji and BMO. Feel like they just want to close it out. Now let's see. They're going to go for a push up banana. BMO, the fire spreading to his toes. He decides to run out. Somehow survives, but the peek is coming through from ESEA, mate. He wants to be aggressive. He wants more kills. He wants to farm them. They almost line up for him. Psyche falls as well. And there's just 2 deagles on these 2 players left on the T side. Bomb is in the control of Prestige Clan. It is on the other side of the smoke, but as this ESEA mate can see, there's a little bit of a gap. The last Omnius player is deciding to just wait it out. Josh looks like he gets the gush through the wall. And Bullock will go down. They weren't expecting Benji to be behind him, but he was not able to get a kill anyway. And they close it out, and it's 6 rounds. I swear if Prestige can somehow mount the comeback, it looks like that both of these teams have very weak T sides. Because Omnius had such a good lead. If Omnius Academy, if Prestige Clan are able to bring this comeback or mount this comeback, that means both teams had a 1-14 half on their T sides, on their CT sides. So, yeah, might be a bit rough if that happens. But the buy will come through for Omnius, making their way slowly forward. Benji's toes being mollied a little bit there. They're gonna throw a one-way down. Might spot out Bullock. Now with one ways, if I'm not mistaken, the smoke should be further away from you to give you an advantage. They can both peek each other, but Nemo does get the kill with that one way. Benji just holding it this time around, and Nemo wasn't even able to spot him. One way working against him. Nemo's just holding an angle on the B bomb side, and Benji trying to spot out more CTs, but they're being passive enough that they haven't been spotted yet. This whole time there's been one B player on, one CT player on the B bomb side, but there's a rotation coming through for support. And at the same time, it does look like Omnius Academy are deciding to go to the B bomb side as well. I feel like there's all rests on the shoulders of these two B players. If Split Second can't get at least one kill, it's going to be a difficulty for him. He does get tagged though. Decides to go for a second one, but Psyche hears him scoping. And the last player on New Box gets killed as well by Excessive. And they've got the B bomb side. It's a very difficult bomb side to retake, as Josh and ESEA taking a lot of damage from a grenade.
Thanks, dude. I'm just not feeling it today.
At least I got the trade.
Working in tandem, trying to go through church now. See if they can get these 1v1 situations. But BMO seems to be ready for it, but gets straight out by Josh, and Psyche will get the spray on Josh. And it does look like Prestige Clan are brought back down to reality as this match gets closed up by Omnius. 16-6. Looked very rough for Prestige Clan, unfortunately, on their T side. Hope everyone enjoyed this cast and this match. We aren't done yet. There's another one coming up pretty soon. The matchup should start in about 2 minutes, but they need to do their veto, so give it at least until 8:10. Everyone get some coffee, some tea, some water, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.
All we had was love. You gotta pick your battles, choose your war. Everything we have is gone, so rule in love, rule in love, rule in love.
Could have been 16-0, but at least it was lapsed.
Don't let me lose myself to thee. Don't let me lose myself to thee. Cannot see all these shadows hanging over me. Slipping away slow, so pull me back. Losing control, Lord. I'm begging you, don't let me lose myself to thee. 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 Don't let me lose myself to thee.
I've been high, I've been mad, I've been happy and I've been sad. I've been slowly and blue, walking around the because I've caused you. I've been raised and I've been yelled. Some people don't think that I even have to tell you. And have been convicted. I've been high. I've been mad. And that's the thing about us, is we don't even have to think about us. Yeah, that's the thing about us, thing about us, thing about us. And that's the thing about us, is we don't even have to think about us. Yeah, that's the thing about us, thing about us, thing about us. And that's the thing about us, is we don't even have to think about us. Yeah, that's the thing about us, thing about us, thing about us. And that's the thing about us, is we don't even have to think about us. Yeah, that's the thing about us, thing about us, thing about us. And that's the thing about us, is we don't even have to think about us. Yeah, that's the thing about us, thing about us, thing about us. It's a thing